I come from Kent Ford, so I don't want to hear it in real life.
What, everybody between Kent and Ford wreck out?
Just saying that everybody in here join general chat after I will show y'all the play on TV show every single one of y'all.
I think I'd rather stick with razor blade in my eyes.
I like this Tommy Lee guy.
I only hit one person and it's not my fault. Well, it was half and half. It was a race for that.
It's not your fault, and then 5 seconds later it was half and half. So what? It's gonna be all your fault?
No. Yeah. Okay, I didn't rest anyway.
Max out the force feedback, excitement rising in your brain. Getting ready to put it on the edge, hoping you can hold your lane. As the field rounds the final turn and is headed for the start, you can feel the adrenaline revving up in your excited sim. Racing hard, hit the apex, keep it tight. Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. We're halfway there and it's time to pit. Got to get it down and keep it off the wall. Rolling the right lane as fast as they allow. Hard on the brakes, sliding to the stall. Got to get away without the tires spin. One bad stop could cost you the win. Time to turn it up, back on the pace. Nothing left to do but go win the race. Hit the apex, keep it tight. Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive.
Sorry, Ty.
Yeah, Lou.
Always that turn 2. I always do. What the hell? Oh, is that what it is?
Well, hang on a minute, I'll tell you.
What's going on, racing fans? Grandpa Thompson is back. Another live feed tonight, 2 in a row. Doubleheader Wednesday night out here with the Thunder Valley Racing League. It is just after 8 o'clock, and we are about to go racing out here at Iowa Speedway in the NASCAR Truck Series. You can see right now, just by the practice, that it is going to be a little bit dangerous out there tonight for these drivers. Sorry about that. As they get ready to take on Iowa. Very low banking out here tonight. You can hear the track mics are on as Brendan is complaining, saying, did you add 10% horsepower to these things? No, Brendan. No, they are 100%. I haven't added any horsepower to the trucks. No horsepower added to the trucks tonight. They are 100% power. So these guys got not a lot of banking here at Iowa, so they will be battling the racetrack a little bit. It will be a little bit flat going through the corners. Iowa's famous for wearing out the right front tire of anything that you put out here on this racetrack. So we're getting ready to go racing. We've got a few more minutes left before we get started. Right along with the Okie Budman, the number 70. A couple of drivers have earned their stripes tonight. So we're going to see Mama T, Teresa Spiker, and Greg Spiker tonight. They'll be in triple-digit numbers, but they have made it through the voting process, so their number will be changed for Friday night, and they will have a 2-digit number. Now, Mama T asked for the 70. I got a strange feeling that the Okie Bud man right there is not going to give up that number 70 very easily. So we'll see what number they end up with out there. But Mama T and Teresa Spiker and Greg Spiker both have earned their way up into the qualified drivers list and will be running for an RBC trophy next season. Don't think there's enough races this season to get enough points, but they are strapped in and ready, got the tires warmed up and ready for next season. James Thurman out there tonight, the number 4 Chevrolet, representing Hillbilly Speed Shop. Hear him on the radio right there, coming into pit. We'll check the race timer. Should be short now. Yep, just about time to go qualifying out there tonight with the Thunder Valley Racing League. We want to give a shout out to, I don't believe, oh, there he is. Yeah, 82 is out there on the track. We do want to give a shout out to Mr. Slade Powell in the number 82. Let's see if he's out on the track somewhere. That's the 7th. As he went out into the real world and raced in his dirt car, started qualifying in, I believe, 10th place and made his way up into 4th place by the end of the race. So, outstanding job by Mr. Slade Hornet Powell to take home a 4th place finish out there in real life, while the rest of us were in here sitting in our air conditioning. Yeah, that's how I like to race. Oh, Tommy Lee asking for Juice Box's juice box. That might be scary.
I'll save one in victory lane for you.
Speaking of the juice box, we do happen to have a song that features juice box. As they go qualifying, we will we'll listen to a few songs here real quick to entertain the crowd. We'll be right back with the racing action right after qualifying, right here at Iowa Speedway with Thunder Valley Racing League's Grandpa Thompson and the TVR-Esports drivers.
Sun comes up on Thunder Valley and shines on the racing track. Juice box Cooper's made the pole again. He won't be looking back. Got the racing socks pulled up tight. Every eye turns when you roll by. They call him Juice Box Cooper, and he was born to fly. Green flag, it's time to go. One blink and you're gone. Throttle it up and hold that line, and you never pause too long because he's Juice Box Cooper. He's coming for the lead. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he's got the speed. White knuckle nights on the tight back stretch. Bumper to bumper, dust in the air. You slip through trouble like a rumor, then you disappear from there. Check a flag waiting like a promise. Every lap you take is fun. From the first green flag to the last turn, you will soon pass everyone. Green flag, it's time to go. One blink and you're gone. Throttle it up and hold that line, and you never pause too long because he's Juice Box Cooper. He's coming for the lead. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he's got the speed. When the pack gets wild and the heat comes down, you don't fold, you lean, you on that ground. One more turn, one more shout. Juice Box Cooper, bring it home now. He's Juice Box Cooper. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he's got the speed.
Get loose on the hot lap time.
Feel the excitement rising up in the stands. Sim race racing friends are sitting up for the fans, making sure all the belts and tires are tight, getting the mind ready for the long hard fight. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be. Chasing sim racing dreams.
How big you want it, baby?
When the green flag drops and the fans stand up, it's all gas pedal with a little bit of love. Turning hard on the wheel into turn one. Making laps and trading paints until the race is done. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be. Chasing sim racing dreams.
I'd like one before, during, and after me.
Coming to the final
I'll drink two of them during
turn, and the finish is all you see. When sim racing friends are turning left, TVR-Esports is the place to be.
My brother just said in the Discord call, boys, you're gonna really shut me up this bad.
Get
That's
ready
bad.
for the grind. Sim racing friends
You know what?
are
Good
holding the
lap.
line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be. Chasing sim racing dreams.
All right, fans, qualifying is over, and we have our starting lineup. Seth Juice Box Cooper is taking the pole. It's not unusual to see him out there in the pole like that. On his outside, in second place, in number 82 Ford, Seth in a Chevrolet, number 89. Number 82 Ford on his outside is going to be Slade, the Hornet Pal. Maybe we'll get a chance to play Slade's theme song here later on. He actually does have one. Cale Eckert, the Toyota, fastest Toyota out there on the field tonight, starting off as the number 5. Tommy Lee, Chevrolet, number 54. Oop, there's the pace car out on the track. Let's see if we can't get to our... There we go, right there. 54 is going to be Tommy Lee in a Chevrolet. Ford by Rob Higgs, being driven by Rob Higgs. Number 14. Number 59 is a Chevrolet. Michael Wedscheider out there. The first Dodge in the field has been driven by Brendan Ribble Hamilton, number 88, out there to try to prove himself this week. Looking to be a shining star out there, that number 88, and make Cars Trucking proud of their driver out there tonight, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the Dodge. Ford being driven by Ty Stanley, the 02, is currently going to start out in 8th place. 9th place going to go to Shane, the Doorman Harbor, in the 21 Chevrolet. Number 70 Chevrolet is Chad Okie Budman Thompson. Papa Tater, Doyle Boyd is in the Ford, is out there in the 001. 707 is David Collins. Number 4 is going to be a Chevrolet driven by James Thurman. David Collins is in a Ford. Chevrolet driven by John Hudson is the number 3 and 14th. 15th going to the number 66. Toyota driven by Edward Fielder. Greg Spiker will be driving a new number soon. I believe he requested, his wife requested a new number. I don't remember what it was. Toyota, he'll be in a new number, currently in 16th, 17th. Tyler Stands out there in the 136 Chevrolet. Mike the Goat Hemminger is up in the race control booth. Cody Batman out there in the 67 Toyota. Paul Majifka joined us again. You saw him in the street stock race earlier tonight, so he's out there in the Ford, driving a Ford, number 147 to start the league out here. He'll be dropping the 1 and hopefully earn that 47 soon. We do have it reserved for him just in case. Austin O'Keefe in the 74 Toyota. 130 Chevrolet, driven by Teresa Spiker. That number will change soon. I don't think Chad Okie Budman's going to give up that number 70, Teresa, but like I said, you can fight him for it. Chase Rockford in a Dodge in the 71 out there, representing Motor Breath. 133 is Hunter Powell out there in the Ford. 133. Number 120, Anthony Ricksgo. Cody Bromeister is the number 20 Chevrolet. Oh, there was a couple more. Brian Duncan, 129. And, of course, yours truly, Grandpa's not out there. But they are not out on the racetrack. Not sure what happened there, but you never know. Did not make the track. We got a big field tonight for Iowa. And it is going to be wear and tear on the tires tonight. So these drivers are going to be fighting for every bit of grip they can find. And it could be a little sketchy in the start of this race. It's going to be exciting. Can they keep it off each other in the start of this race here at Iowa Speedway? Seth Juicebox Cooper is going to have the lead at Iowa out here, 100 miles, just under 100 miles here to race at the 10th race of 15 weeks. So they're on the downhill side, just 5 left to go to determine the winner of the RBC Trophy out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Big shout out to them. Brookwood Homes is the sponsor for the TVR-Esports channel. Hopefully during one of the cautions, if we have one, we'll throw up their commercial for them. And you can check them out. And if you're in the Louisiana area, go get you a home from Brookwood Homes. They'll cut you a real good deal. Give you a real nice home to live in the rest of your life. Pace car is, lights are off. Well, the pace car coming in turn number 4. He's going to drop off the track. Number 89 will have the gas pedal first. His green flag will start this race. And the restarts will be inside of the HHR restart zone. So the flag man up in the stand will have the start of this race. As soon as he waves that flag, they are going to go racing. Shout out to the live chat real quick. Go 59, go 21. The black on the 71 looking good tonight. Chase Rockford looking good out there. The number 71, Motor Breath. Green flag, green flag. We are racing at Iowa Speedway, 100 miles with Thunder Valley Racing League here live on the TVR-Esports channel. And we already have an issue in the back. Already have some trucks around. We got an issue. Let's back it up, see what happened. Didn't even make the start of the race. There is the start right there. They're on the gas pedal and going. Oh, no. Paul Majivka tried to make a pass there. Looked like before the start-finish line. Went all the way to the outside. And I believe that's who that is. Yeah, Paul Majivka got into the back of Greg Spiker. I don't know. He just tried to went to the outside. You cannot pass out here before the start-finish line. And he stuck his nose out there on the outside. There was just nowhere to go. Making a pass in lap 1, turn 1. At a 100-mile race is probably not the wisest thing to do. Oh, my God, we got another one up here. I'm not sure what happened. Let's see what happened to 67 here. Oh, that was, yeah, and that happened. Oh, we had a couple of them, 4 down on the inside. So this all happened during the start of the race. That all happened right at the start of the race. So we'll get it fast forwarded to where we should be here. There we go. We're back up to a live here action. So big cautions here. Lap 1 didn't get far at all. Lap 2 didn't even make lap 1. Start of the race kind of got discombobulated. They're going to have to straighten everything out and restart the race here. Long ways to go. Everybody calm down. 2 quick fixes to get it fixed. They can get it back out there, get to the back of the field, and restart it again. But this caution is definitely going to be on that truck right there. Mr. Paul Majivka, the Ford 147 on your board, number 47 on the truck. Causes a caution before we even get started. Just got in a little bit of hurry to win a race that you ain't even rolled in yet. So good luck to our drivers here as we go into our very first caution. Thanks for watching out there in the live chat. Appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the music.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalty race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
All right, we're about to go back to racing action out here. Out front, the same two trucks that started the race. Only this time, it
Just
will
remind
not
the
be
racers
on the
and for
green
new
flag.
ones, we don't pass or change lanes before the start-finish lines on the restart.
This restart will be on Juice Box Cooper down on the inside, number 82, number 98. Chevrolet on his outside. Slade Powell will have to be timing it as best he can. But the pace car will come off, and you'll see those trucks get into the HHR restart zone, and then we will go racing. Around the corner they come. Pace car's coming off this time by. Guys in the back trying to figure out where they're supposed to be. Follow the black box. Follow the black box. Green, green, green. Everybody looked pretty decent going across the start-finish line the first time by at lap number 7. Let's see if we can get a nice long green flag run here from the Thunder Valley drivers. Quick look back to the field. Got 3 wide nearly. Brendan Ribble Hamilton down on the inside in the 8A. Got one around. Down into the grass. See if we can get a location on that truck. Number 707. David Collins got down to the grass. Did a good job of saving it. Safely back up onto the racetrack. Rolling again. Long race. Plenty of time to make up the distance. Just keep it rolling the right way. Get those tires warmed up nice and sticky. And then start racing that truck. This is Iowa. You don't want to really push the truck too hard early at Iowa anyway. If you start pushing that truck early at Iowa, you will run out of tire. That rubber will go away. They do have enough fuel to make it just over halfway, I'm sure, 40 some odd laps here. And then they'll be coming in to grab some fuel and tires. So just a matter of, do you want to make one stop or two? That's kind of how it works out. Cautions will come into play. They are limited on tires. They can only change tires twice. After that, that's all they get. Everybody's starting to go nose to tail down on the bottom of the track now. This is, got 14 up into the wall just a little bit. Every time you see a truck scrub the wall like that, what iRacing does is give the truck tire wear to simulate damage. So when they rub the wall like that, it's going to cause the truck to lose a little bit of grip over time for sure. The tires will get older faster, and they'll start losing grip. So there you see Shane Harbin, the doorman, making the pass on the 14 down on the inside. Chad Okie Budman back there in a race with 71. Chase Rockford. Brendan Ribble Hamilton letting Ty by. Smart thing to do in a race like this is bide your time, race within your means, and take care of your equipment. Make those tires last as long as you possibly can. If you can make it to the end of the fuel run and short run that last piece on fresh tires, it may be the winning scenario, especially if this race stays green. You can hear the track, Mike. Drivers complaining about hating the track. Brendan Ribble Hamilton letting you guys, the fans, know that he hates it here. He just hates it. But he's out here, isn't he? He's out here turning left. He hates it so much he's out here turning left with us. We'll see if he gets a good finish. Right now, he's up there running 7th, still in the top 10. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the Cars Trucking Car, number 88. That orange and green truck we see all the time out there on the racetrack. A lot of good-looking trucks out here tonight. A lot of good-looking paint jobs. Brendan, got in the wall just a little bit right there. Tommy Lee looking good in the bush light. Here comes your leaders across the start-finish line. Lap number 15. Michael Wedscheider in 4th right now, and the number 59. Last week's O'Reilly's winner, that number 59 HHR car, trying to put the truck in a winner's circle. He now has 3 wins. He's got an O'Reilly's, a street stock, and now if he can put that truck right there up there in the winner's circle, that truck right there, that will triple crown Mr. Mike, and he will have a win in all 3 series here at Thunder Valley. So we'll see if he can do it tonight. He's running up front in 4th place right now, so top 5. We'll see how he works it out. Cody Batman, number 67, about to go a lap down. Right now, James Thurman is the lucky dog, 1 lap down. Cody Batman in the Toyota 67. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, my goodness. Seth Cooper went by him so fast you could barely caught it. I'm surprised it didn't just blow him up into the wall. Woo, that was just passing him like he was sitting still. Here goes the 82. So Cody is going to go a lap down here to the leaders. He is the lucky dog now. So he needs to just take care of his truck at this point. Cody Batman, as long as he stays where he's at and maintains a nice clean truck and clean race, don't bump into anything, he'll get that lap back as soon as there is a caution. If there is one, I'm assuming that there will be one here at Iowa. But hey, you guys know out there in the live chat as well as I do, this is Thunder Valley, and we have seen these guys go green flag to checkered on more than one occasion. So you never know. The caution we had earlier may be the only one we see tonight. That'd be sad. You guys would miss all my really cool music. Out front, Seth Juicebox Cooper. Slade Powell's lost a little bit of ground on him now. Cale Eckert, the number 5, beginning to catch up to the Hornet. Slade Powell. Slade trying to hold him off in that 82. But amazing, it may use up a little tire up there racing with Cooper. Cooper said, damn the batten down the hatches and damn the tires. I'm going to the front as fast as I can get there. 20 laps in, and Seth Cooper has a 1.3 second lead over this group running second, right behind Slade Powell. Cale Eckert doing everything he can to get past him. Down on the bottom, Michael Wedscheider trying to get up beside Cale. 02 Ty Stanley, that's that familiar Bushwhacker truck. Right there in the mix, as always. You always look up there at top 5 and see that 02 right there lurking around somewhere. Tommy Lee in the Ford, Tommy in the Chevrolet, working his way up through the field, currently in 6th place at the moment.
Thanks, Teresa.
Get a little message from Teresa Spiker. Apparently it might be slow on the racetrack or something, not sure. Thought I saw her for a second there. Not sure where she went there. There's Greg Spiker in the 123. Teresa is currently running in, I just saw her name a second ago. There she is. Oh my goodness, we got an accident. There it is right there. Let's back it up. Take a better look at it. We'll back it up a little further here. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's involving our leaders. That is not a good sign. Slow motion right here. 5 goes to make the pass on 82, and oh my goodness, yep. 02 just was there, just really nowhere to go. There's your seat in real time there. Probably a racing incident. Oh my goodness, 02 just kind of kept going all the way around. Gotta help him around. Oh no, Teresa Spiker, nowhere to go. She slammed on the brakes, got it wound up, I think, in time. We do have quick fixes. They'll be able to get it fixed. But we'll see what race control says about this one. But we have a caution here at lap number 24 of a 100-lap race.
It was number 5.
There you can hear the chatter on the radio. So we try to tell the drivers not to be calling out over the radio who they think did it, because they have no idea from the driver's seat. Your perspective is never right, so you just got to let the race control take a look at it, and he may call it race incident. It may not be called on anyone. It may be the 5's fault. It may be the one behind him. So it's up to race control at this point. That's why we have him up there. He's the smartest guy in the race. Is the GOAT. That's why we call him the GOAT. He knows what he's doing. So hopefully they'll stay off the radio long enough that I can get a quick look at it through replay, and we'll go back to racing here with the Thunder Valley Racing League on the TVR-Esports channel live. Here is a word from our sponsor.
Each week, Brookwood Homes proudly makes the American dream of home ownership a reality. We put our over 35 years of combined experience to work for you. Whether it's a manufactured home or modular home, our team will help you find a home that fits your lifestyle and budget. Right now, get this new 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for just $74,900. We can work with you even if you have bad credit or no credit. You can even qualify for no money down. We're a local family-owned business that's been serving this community for over 20 years. Brookwood Homes, I-20 Service Road Exit 103 Calhoun.
Join the TVR-Esports advertising team today and get a win in life.
All right, you might have heard Race Control come over the commercial there while we were playing. Called out of the radio. We try to keep that live so you can hear anything in case they say something. But Race Control's never wrong, first of all. He said if somebody wants to tell him he's wrong, you can tell him. But no. Race Control is never wrong. They're always right. And he's calling it a racing incident. And, hey, up here in the booth, we kind of thought maybe the same thing. Pass went to be made, and both of them were trying to pass at the same time. And you can only fit so many racetracks on the same place in a racetrack at the same time. Otherwise, it just don't work out. So racing incident from Race Control. They're going to go racing again here. We got lap number 28 coming up here. 73 laps left to run in the RBC Trophy Chase with the NASCAR Truck Series with Thunder Valley Racing drivers. Seth Juicebox Cooper has the lead in the HHR restart zone. He will have the option to hit the gas when he is ready. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, Michael Wedshire, both on new tires. Lap number 24, that is going to be an advantage 100%. Listen to me, fans. Hear me now. Michael Wedshire and Brendan Ribble Hamilton on fresher tires, and they will be faster. There's a couple other drivers back there, too, also on fresh tires. Those drivers on fresh tires are going to be faster. Barring any mistakes now, if they screw up and wreck it before they get there, before the tires heat up, then it does them no good. So Tyler Sands, Michael Wedshire, oh no! Papa Tater is in the grass. He saved it. No damage. Got it around backwards. He's going to get turned around, I think. Hopefully no caution. Oh, that might bring out a caution. Nope. He's going to get it going. He's getting moving in the right direction. Papa Tater, 001 grandkids, cheer him on. Hang on to it, Papa Tater. Keep in there. Long race. Still a long way to go. Plenty of time to get that truck back up in the front again. He may go a lap down here just a minute, but he will be in the lucky dog position, so all he'll have to do is keep it clean, and he will get that lap back as soon as there is a caution. Shout out to the 4 or 5 people in there watching in live chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you showing up and watching the program. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for the program. Say you like it. I mean, hopefully you like it, but hit the thumbs up button even if you don't. Tomorrow night, I believe HHR Racing League has got their first race of the new season starting up, so we will look into that. Maybe. I may be wrong. It may be another week. But I'll look into it and see if they do race, we will be broadcasting the race. If not, then we'll catch up with them as soon as they start the new season. Friday night, tune in 7 p.m., about 7:20, 7:30, something like that. 7:20, more likely, Central Time, for the O'Reilly Series out here at the same track. We'll be right back here at Iowa. And Seth Juicebox Cooper, we're going to see if he can double up. Or will Michael Wedshire, will he be able to triple up?
Oh!
He is gaining position. So we heard him. We heard him hollering. Oh. We'll back it up and see if we can take a look at it. Oh my goodness. We'll stop it right there.
I got a meatball clear, please.
And back up. Oh my goodness. Shane Harbin is involved, it looks like. Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
I'm not sure what. Oh my goodness. This may have been a steering thing for Shane. Yeah, this has happened.
Oh, he might have lagged out.
Oh my goodness, Shane Harbin. I believe he lost control of his vehicle.
In the inside wall.
Probably no steering for Shane. Looked like he had a froze screen. That happens. iRacing on occasion, every once in a while.
147, get a meatball clear.
One of the nightmares. Yeah, just by the way that truck's sitting there on the track, he had a computer issue, and sent the number 21 Shane Harbin up into the wall. And they're going to bring out a caution here at lap number 35. So Shane Harbin it falls
Just
victim
riding
to the
quick and
sim
wet,
world and equipment failure. I mean, it happens in real racing, you know, things break.
In infield,
You know, and then sends cars into the wall, into the grass, and that's exactly what happened. He had an equipment failure and something broke, and that truck went down on the inside through the grass, bounced off the wall, and just right up in the outside wall. And Shane Harbin, I believe, was along for the ride.
Hopefully.
So we'll be right back with the racing action here in just a few more minutes as we have a caution here at lap number 35 with the Thunder Valley Racing League's NASCAR Truck Series for the RBC Trophy. We'll be right back.
Catch a break.
Yeah. Can you feel the energy in the air? The crowd.
4 coming on the outside. 4 coming on the outside. 130 coming on the outside.
He's coming up behind me on 4 cars away. Everybody go around.
Dust in the air, sun on the track. He turns that corner, no looking back. Thunder Valley cheers when he fires it up. Everybody knows he don't give up. RHS crown on the quarter panel. Late model cars on the TVR-Esports channel. Strapped in the seat, calm and ready. The Hornet has a wheel feeling rock steady. Hear the crowd begin to shout. Round and turn 4 with the rear hanging out. He drives it in close on the bottom line. Here comes the real fastest time. Slay the Hornet Powell, fastest man alive.
I couldn't listen.
Slay the Hornet Powell, blowing right by. He's the RHS champion. He owns that track tonight. Slay the Hornet Powell, Thunder Valley pride. Slay the Hornet Powell.
All right, we're about to go racing here again. Lap number 38 coming up here with Thunder Valley Racing League, and we are racing. Seth Juicebox Cooper gets a jump on the field and takes off. Slade Powell trying to catch him down on the inside. 54 on the outside. Tommy Lee in that Busch Light truck has now inched his way up to that front and is in the bottom of the podium. But 71, Chase Rockford, the Motor Breath driver, trying to hang on to that third place and keep that Busch Light out of there. Everybody nice and tight down on the racetrack. Some of the drivers have pits, some have not. Oh my goodness! 71 had to get into the brake really hard as he dove down into the corner, and the Busch Light truck of Tommy Lee was already in the spot when he got there. I mean, he had to really get on those brakes hard. He did a good job of not wrecking him, though. That could have been a terrible wreck right there. Chase Rockford, number 71 out there. Motor Breath. Fastest Dodge in the field right now as Brendan Ribble Hamilton in the other Dodge is trying to catch him right there, that number 88, that green and orange truck back there. Juicebox Cooper got about half a second lead on the field. Slade Powell trying to run him down. Slade doing a good job tonight in a oval paved truck, as he is our dirt racer. He put that boy on dirt and you just cannot catch him. And tonight he's doing a good job showing up for the asphalt. He's being careful out there, minding his truck, taking care of his wheels, and trying to finish in the top 5. Sorry, folks. 133, doing a good job. Hunter Powell, we believe that to be Slade Powell's older brother right there, the number 133. running in the top 10 right now in the NASCAR Truck Series, doing a good job. Lap number 43. Don't know how much trouble he's been into during the race. We did have a couple really big wrecks where it just involved everybody. They have 2 quick fixes. We talk about that usually when we do these races, that these cars can get fixed twice with the magic wand. It just magically puts them back together and makes them new again. But after two wrecks, that does not happen again. Then it's on Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd to put your truck back together if you wreck it, and it is not a pretty sight to put into their hands. We definitely had a caution out here. There it is right there. Let's go back and see what happened. So here it is right here. We're going in a slow motion, super slow motion. You can hear race control calling number 4, got high out of the corner. Right there, started floating up out of the corner. You can see Okie Budman trying to stay out of him. He's trying to float with him, going up as high as he can get. But he just, at some point, you quit going up the racetrack, and yeah, he just didn't have any more to go. Number 4 just kept going up and got into his front end there. So this one's going to be on James Thurman, the Hillbilly Speed Shop driver, racing for Thunder Valley Racing and the Slow Old Guys. Number 4 ain't so slow or old. James Thurman. All right, we'll get back with our drivers here as we are under caution. We'll get right back to racing in just a few more minutes. Here, we'll finish our Slade Powell song, and then we'll go racing.
See the flag, one last move and it's in the bag. Crowd on its feet when the checkers fall, and the Hornet Powell takes it all. Oh, yeah. Slay the Hornet Powell, fastest man alive. Slay the Hornet Powell, blowing.
All right, it's time to drop that green flag as they approach the HHR restart zone 136. Tyler Sands, a new driver, has the flag out front. Lap 24 is when he pitted those tires. Michael Wedshire on the same tires. Here we are, green flag and racing, away we go. He waited on the green flag, got a good start on the pack. Everybody filing through the start-finish line did a good job, and around the corner they go. Turns 1 and 2. 3 wide coming out of 2. 82 or 02 in the middle. That's Ty Stanley. 82 down the bottom. That's the Hornet. Slade Powell on the outside. The number 5. Cale Eckert. Chad Okie Budman right behind him. Oh my goodness, we got a problem. And I think back behind them may have been a reaction to what was happening up front. Let's back up and take another quick look at it.
Greg,
You can kind of see right there the 133 got sideways, bumped into the 71. So 133 got into the 71, Hunter Powell. And I think that just caused a chain reaction with everybody else. So Hunter Powell, our newest driver out there, I believe is Slade Powell's older brother. Number 133, there he is right there. Sporting the Thunder Valley Racing League sign out there on the truck. Hey, way to go, Hunter Powell, way to represent. But it looks like it is going to be on Hunter Powell. Looks like he just got into him a little bit there and caused the caution at lap number 50. We are exactly halfway done with this race, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the thing. Some of these drivers have taken a set of tires and only have one left. So now you got to make a decision. How many laps do you want to do on that last set of tires? Do you want to do 50? Or do you want to try to hang on to those tires and for another 10 or 15, 20 laps and try to run, 20 or 30 at the end? It's going to be interesting. So good luck to our drivers out there. We got one more featured driver out there that actually has a theme song. So we'll get it played for you right now as best we can and enjoy the music. We'll be right back with the racing action here in just a few more minutes.
Are you already there?
No, I'm not. If I keep it clean for the next few races, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Heroes want it down. Fires it up for the start. Name on the windshield. Racing in the heart. Puff pass. Here it comes.
Blink out or something. Red lifted because I thought it was going to come back inside of my truck.
One green flag and it comes alive. Okay, but man, out of the gate. Okay, but man, ain't here to wait. Okay, but man, hear that roar.
Oh wait, Blake doesn't have the little speaker voice anymore. Dang, I've gone a little bit.
He wants more.
Yeah, we missed you a little bit.
Ganja in the bowl, a blonde on the lips, leaning into the corner. Ooh, he lets it rip. No fear in the throttle, no quit in the bones. When the green flag drops, he's rolling stone. Hands on the wheel, hard in the fight. On the green flag, and he comes alive. Okay, but man, out of the gate. Okay, but man, he ain't gone away. Okay, but man, hear that roar. He came for the checker, and he wants more.
All right, let's go racing out here. Okie Budman, another one of our featured drivers out here in the TVR-Esports channel. Here we go. Tyler Sands, new driver, 136, has the lead as we go into turn number 1. Can everybody work it out? Turns 1 and 2. So far, so good. Looking pretty good. They're getting desperate out there is what it is. They're halfway done now, and everybody's kind of got a feel for the track and know what it's going to do to the tires and to the truck. And they know what they're doing out there. They know where not to overdrive it, where to drive it hard. So let's see if they can work out the last half of this race with a few less cautions out there with the Thunder Valley drivers. Man, they are just scrambling for positions everywhere on this racetrack. Got exciting racing going on. 54 down on the inside, Tommy Lee. On the outside, the number 3 of John Hudson.
Everybody's got their spotter.
Good race there between the VRX driver and Tommy Lee in the Busch Light.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my goodness, a little bit of radio chatter there. Anthony,
Language.
120, gets on the radio and lets it fly. We talked about the anger issues, trying to check that at the door and not bring it out of the racetrack. These guys will get heated. They put a lot of invested time and energy into racing these trucks. Just so the fans know that are watching that are not familiar with sim racing, every single one of these trucks you see out here on this racetrack has a driver sitting somewhere in a racing rig with a wheel and pedals, racing their life off, sweating like crazy, gripping the wheel, somewhere in gloves, somewhere in racing shoes, some so serious about it they got helmets on. But really getting after it. So these are real drivers out here, not just computer racers. The cars may be pixels, but the drivers are real. 120 down the inside, Anthony. A little bit of issue in the Ford, managing to keep it pointing the right direction. Around the corner he comes. Definitely mowed a little bit of grass there, though, in the 120. Lap number 58. Still got a ways to go. 42 laps left to run. Now's the time to really settle in and get your focus down, narrowed to a fine point, because you want to get your truck up front and have yourself in a good position to win this race come the end. Rob Higgs have worked his way. He is in fifth, started race in fifth, still in fifth place, so he's managed to hold on to his position for 59 laps now. Ty Stanley up 4 positions. The biggest mover in the race right now is your leader, Tyler Sands. Moved up 16 spots, so he's the biggest mover in the race, is the number 136, Tyler Sands, as he gives up the lead to Seth Juice Box Cooper down on the inside, that number 89 car. Number 82 right behind him being inside line is the 02 Ty Stanley. Slade, the Hornet Pal, of that purple and black Thunder Valley Racing truck, currently in 4th place. Ooh, right down on the door, Ty Stanley. They got really close going through the corner there, trying to get some air off of Ty and slow him down just a little bit. Managed to work, looked like. Oh, he did over-under. Almost got into the bumper of the 136. It is hard to do that kind of move on pavement and still maintain your speed. And Slade is learning that right now as he tries to maintain speed, and is going to lose the position to the outside line, I believe. Right here is the 136 is going to get a run on him down the back stretch. Fighting hard on the inside, though, is Slade. 38 laps left to go. Slade pit lap 45, so he's got fresh tires. I don't know if Slade has another set over the wall. Has he only changed tires once? If that's so, he's playing a really good chess game here and got himself up front in the top 5 with some fresh tires still over the wall in case a caution does happen to come out. Seth Juicebox Cooper with a full second lead over the field right now as Tyler Sands tries to catch up with him in the 136 Chevrolet, but he is under a lot of pressure by the 02 of Ty Stanley. Let's take a look back through the field real quick as we got a really good battle right here. Number 5 trying to hold off Tommy Lee. Cale Eckert in a Toyota number 5. 54 is going to be Tommy Lee in a Chevrolet. Rob Higgs and Brendan Ribble Hamilton right behind them. Brendan in a Dodge. Rob in a Ford. Oh, we got one down the inside. That's Rob. Oh, no! Rob was trying to get down to the pits and got it just a little hot. Little hot going in the pit and turned it around a circle. Managed to get it back down in the pit eventually, but that is going to slow him down quite a bit. He's going to grab some tires on green flag laps. I don't think these drivers will have to do that. I think everyone has enough fuel to make it, I believe. Now, I'm not positive about that. I may be terribly mistaken. Lap 24, Tyler Sands, Michael Wenscheider. Those are the 2 drivers that pit at lap 24. Do they have enough to make it? 80 laps? I don't think you have that much fuel. We got some beef. We got some beef. I believe that was Chase Rockford on the radio in the Dodge, 71 Dodge.
That's my brother. I give you full right. I give you full right to race him how he races you.
Right there, this little issue right here going on. 71 Dodge and the 133 Hunter Powell having words on the racetrack. Let's keep an eye on that race right there. 71 gets right on the bumper. Chad Okie Budman Thompson also right there. Okie Budman seems to always find himself right where he doesn't want to have his truck, and there is a beef going on between a couple drivers right now. Chad Okie Budman, I think maybe he pulled out of there on purpose. he has the worst luck about getting involved in other people's pickups. So he did back off a little bit and let him have that. He knows it's still got a long way to go before this race is over and does not want to wreck that number 70. Whatever the difference was, they tended to work it out apparently. We'll get back up here with the 71. He's still behind the 133. So those two vehicles right there, they had the little bit of words on the radio for just a minute. 14. Oh, I'm not sure if they touched fenders right there. Iowa's a pretty wide track. You should be able to give each other quite a bit of room. Now we got drivers threatening to hook drivers. We don't want to hear that. Stiff penalties come with Thunder Valley Racing League for intentionally wrecking somebody, and calling out your intentions before you do it's probably not a good idea. Right now, Seth Juicebox Cooper leads at Iowa with 29 laps left to run. He has got a full second over second place Ty Stanley. Ty is now taking over second place from Tyler Sands. Tyler Sands in third place, bottom of the podium right now, the Chevrolet. Got two Chevrolets and a Ford up there in the podium at the moment. Top five, Michael Wedscheider and Slade the Hornet Powell, respectively. We've had some really good racing out here today. Here's a good race going on right here as Michael Wedscheider tries to hold off Slade Powell and the 54 of Tommy Lee, along with the number 5, Cale Eckert. All of these drivers right here are really, really good drivers. Tyler and Michael on older tires. Tommy Lee and Slade Powell stopped at lap number 45. So these two trucks right here have a little bit fresher tires. Brendan Ribble Hamilton on good tires, currently running in 8th. Field is spread out pretty good. Got a few battles going on just about everywhere. Battle right here between Greg Spiker and looks like Anthony in the 124, along with Hunter Powell right there in that trio. Hopefully we see a lot more of Hunter Powell out there. We like racing with his brother. He does a good job out there. Races very clean. Really does put on a performance in the dirt races. So if hopefully he is racing with us this Saturday. If so, Peter should have joined us 8:30 Central live right here on the TVR-Esports channel as we start. We race with the late model limited dirt oval, which is a lot of fun. And we'll watch the guys hang the back end out around the corner and throw a little dirt up on the crowd. Haven't said much about Edward Felder today, number 66 out there. Currently running 17th place. Still on the lead lap, though. A lot of trucks still in the lead lap. Even though we're at lap number 67, we have 19, count them, ladies and gentlemen, 19 trucks still racing on the lead lap, and competitions for positions all over the racetrack. All the way back to right here as 18th, being held by Teresa Spiker, we call her Mama T, is under pressure by Paul Majivka, the big deal. .22 laps left to run by our leader, Seth Juicebox Cooper. Thanks again, live chat. Want to make sure we recognize everybody. Got a few more joined us there. Looks like we about doubled our audience since the start of the race. So shout out to you guys in live chat. Be sure to thumbs up the race. Let YouTube know that you want to see more of Thunder Valley Racing Grandpa on the TVR-Esports channel. And we'll do our best to keep getting the races out there for you to watch. If you don't get to watch it live, be sure to tune in later. Watch it after the live feed, and you can always leave a comment down below. I do my best to answer all of the comments on YouTube. I get on there every single day, so I am there checking it out. Hey, if you want to meet the drivers, do you? Do you want to meet the drivers? Are you not a driver and you want to meet these guys that you're cheering on out here at iRacing in the Thunder Valley Racing League? Come to Discord. The links are right there in our YouTube channel. And join our Discord channel. You don't have to be a racer to join Discord. No. You can join right in. Jump in the Discord channel and hear all the chat and all the chatter. And Give them your opinion of who wrecked who and who did what out there. We want to hear from our fans.
30 pitting next lap.
We got some green flag pits going on. It's a thing with Thunder Valley. You see it happen, and these guys are starting to run out of fuel, I believe, what's happening. And they're going to have to start seeing pit road. They're taking on fuel. 19 laps left to run here. Those people that stopped halfway probably have enough. I'm assuming they got more than 50 laps of fuel on board.
Looks like you're battling the same thing as me.
Oh no, 82. We got 82 down on the inside wall. There he is right there. Not sure what exactly happened. Let's back it up and see if we can see what happened to Slade Powell. Oh, self-spin. Oh no, 82, the Hornet right there. Oh, he just, the back end stepped out and wasn't much he could do. Did he wreck it? Oh, he's in the grass. No, he didn't wreck it. So no damage. I don't think he got any damage. He'll be able to get down and get it fixed and be okay. Still a long race. It is not over. 17 laps left to go. Seth Cooper still out front by half a second. Ty Stanley in second. 133 got really loose right there going through the corner. 100 Powell. He's trying to pass. Or no, he's not either. That person, that's Michael Woodscheider in front of him. Trying to catch up with our leader here. We'll catch him here in just a second. As we come around the corner, there's the 136. The 02 Ty Stanley in second, right on the heels of Juicebox. Juicebox representing In-N-Out tonight, the 89. So shout out to In-N-Out. I do like to eat. So food's one of my favorite pastimes. Yay! Grandpa likes hamburger. I don't know about In-N-Out. I'm more of a Brahms fan, but I'm, Oklahoma, Thunder Valley, Brahms. Got to have a Brahms. You ever come to Oklahoma? Go to Brahms. 89, Seth Juicebox Cooper under extreme pressure by the Bushwhacker. Ty Stanley in the 02. Thunder Valley on the hood. Bushwhacker in the trunk. Woo-ha! Here he comes. Oh, he's up in the wall. That'll slow him down a little bit.
Let him go.
Tyler stands back there just keeping an eye on everything. New driver out there. Knows what he's doing apparently. Putting on a show out there in the 136. He's going to earn that number readily.
Let him go. Tires.
And get that vote, I'm sure. He has had a really good race out there today. 13 laps left to run, 82. Slade Powell has fallen back to 17th place, 1 lap down. He's in the lucky dog position. So if there is another caution, mayhaps he'll get that lap back. But he's back there because he lost it going through coming out of turn number 4. And so he's going to need a little luck at this point to get back up there on the lead lap. Got another one down on the inside. Let's see if we can see who that is right there. Tyler Sands is going to have to get some pits. Going to grab some tires down on the inside. So we're definitely going to see some cars, trucks coming into pit road before this is over. 12 laps left to run. And they are wearing this equipment out here tonight. Green flag still flying. Seth Cooper across the start-finish line he goes. Lap number 90. We are officially down to 10 laps to go, fans. 10 laps left to run at Iowa. You can tell that Seth Cooper is beginning to try to take care of those tires. Getting it really down low and slow down in the corner.
And I'm a lap down, so I'm impressed.
Drivers being respectful out there, talking on the radio, trying to let everybody know what's going on. Trying to keep the race green for the fans to the end. Tommy Lee in third, Ty Stanley in second. Cale Eckert, the Toyota, fastest Toyota in the field, number 5, currently in 4th place right now. Hanging on to that 4th position. Cale Eckert, number 5, doing a good job. He's had a couple really good races tonight, this week. So hopefully, if number 5, hopefully his luck will continue with him into O'Reilly's on Friday night. And he can finish in another top 5 out there. Good job tonight for Cale Eckert. Brendan Ribble Hamilton doing a good job. Brendan is one of those drivers that's needing some improvement, trying to make some better left turns, and ruffle less feathers out there on the racetrack. And tonight it looks like he may have been doing a pretty good job of it. He's currently in 5th place, so top 5 for the fastest Dodge out there tonight. as you saw him scrub the wall right there just a little bit. Old tires. Tires are old. Lap 45 was the last time pit. 7 to go for Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Hunter Powell doing a good job tonight. 6th place for Hunter. Mama T's had some issues tonight, back in 19th, 2 laps down, so she's definitely had some issues tonight. Just luck was not on her side here at the Iowa racetrack. But points are points are points, and practice is practice. She'll be there next season, I guarantee you. We'll see if we can't give her a 1st or 2nd, 3rd place win out there. Maybe a trophy for the biggest mover. Right now, the biggest mover is right there. Hunter Powell, number 133, 18 spots. He's in a tie right now with Anthony, which is the driver right behind him. Oh, we've got a caution. We've got a caution. Not sure what the caution is about. Let's see if we can find it on the racetrack. Not seeing it. There's the, oh, there it is. I saw something right there. There we go, right there. Let's back it up and see what happened to Anthony.
What are we doing, Ty?
Maybe a bit of self-spin. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Number 120, Anthony, comes out of the corner and just sends it a little bit long. Oh, same thing Slade did. That back end just stepped out, and once it steps out, there's really a lot. It's just almost impossible to save that truck at that point. So 120, Anthony Rixo is going to bring out the caution here at lap number, 96? Yeah, lap number 96. With 3 laps left to go, this one is almost over, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of this one. We're going to go green, white, checkered to the end. Thank you so much, live chat, for watching. It's got about 7 people in there watching us tonight, so huge shout out to you guys for watching. Thank you so much. You're very, very important to us here at Thunder Valley and the TVR-Esports channel, and we cannot do it without you. So thanks for watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, bring your boyfriend, girlfriend, dog, somebody to watch with you. Turn your phone on and watch it on the TV. Woohoo! Watch the show. We love it. Go back and watch some of the older ones. We got some older ones that are kind of fun. Thunder Valley Racing. That's how we do it. 100-mile race out here with the NASCAR Truck League. Seth Juice Box Cooper has been just taking everybody to school. Be sure to stick around at the end of the race here as we do our best to try to give some in-house interviews. So I'll grab the top 3 drivers that finished the race in 1, 2, 3 on the podium, and we'll try to pull them up into the broadcast booth and get a little bit of a word about how their race went for them, how they did tonight, what was their issues, what was the good things, what was the bad things, and hopefully we'll see if they give some shout-outs to a few of their fans and a few of their family, maybe Grandpa.
I pitted at the wrong time. I should have gone around one time.
Paul Majifka on the radio. Pitted at the wrong time, he said.
Hey, Steph. 82 past me.
A lot of drivers out there tonight. Woo, dog. 21 drivers took the field tonight and have raced with us. Outstanding job by everybody out there. Still have 13 drivers on the lead lap, and 4 or 5 of them only 1 lap down. So not a bad race tonight. It really hasn't been. It's been a pretty good 100-mile race. But it is over nearly, as we only have 1 green-white checkered attempt to go. If they don't get it done under this green-white checkered, it will finish under caution. So as long as that car, that truck right there, number 89, crosses the start-finish line after 1 lap, there will not be a caution. So Seth Cooper, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, Hunter Powell, Chase Rockford, John Hudson are the top 5 drivers going into the final green-white checkered of the race here at Iowa Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Thank you so much for watching. Get on the edge of your seat, put your drink down, don't sit next to it, get it away from you. You're going to knock it over at the end of this race. I guarantee you there's going to be a gigantic wreck. Watch it. Who knows? They may finish without even wrecking a single truck. Let's hope that's what happens. Pace car is off. Seth Cooper is going to have the start inside the HHR restart zone. Green flag, he hit the gas pedal as soon as he hit the zone. He was away and flying. He was not going to get involved in the 3 wide that he knew was going to happen right there in turn 1 and 2. Here they come. Everybody wanting second place. Everybody. We've got a new driver up front, the 74 Austin O'Keefe Toyota. First time he's brought that thing up to the front of the race, and here he comes. Chad Okie Budman fighting for position. Across the finish line they go. Final lap of the race. Seth Cooper trying to win it. No cautions. There will be no cautions to finish this race. It is all or nothing, the final lap. Seth Juicebox Cooper out front. Around the corner he comes, taking the final turn. Seth Juicebox going to win it. Here comes everybody else. No. Oh my goodness, what a finish that was. Oh my goodness, what a finish.
I got loose. Sorry.
Let's back it up and take a look at the finish of that race.
Oh man. Hey, good ride, boy. Yeah.
There is your finish right there. It looks like it's going to be Ty Stanley across the line. So Seth Juicebox Cooper, Ty Stanley, Austin O'Keefe and Ty Stanley. Those are your top 3 drivers for tonight. Give me just a minute, fans. Hang in there. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to try to grab those drivers and bring them up to an interview real quick. We'll be right back with a few words from your winners tonight.
And old tires, too.
Congrats, Seth.
Good. Super fun.
Thanks, brother.
Hopefully see you guys soon. Take it easy, night.
Grandpa, who do I talk to about people not racing the right way?
Just let me know the numbers.
All right, fans, we are at the end of this race here, and we have the 2 of the top 3 drivers in the booth with us here. We could not find Austin O'Keefe. I think he bounced off the racetrack a little before we get our hands on him. But we do have Ty Stanley up here, and we do have Seth Juicebox Cooper. So let's go with number 02, driving a Ford out there tonight at Iowa for 100 miles. Ty Stanley taking home 3rd place. Congratulations, Ty, on 3rd place. How was your race tonight?
It was up and down. Kind of a continuation of last week. But we ended up with a solid podium finish.
How was the tire wear out there tonight, and how many laps of fuel did you have?
You could get about 55, 56 laps of fuel in the car, give or take.
Say it out loud, Mike.
That was an impressive burnout, Seth.
Yeah, you can play it out loud.
And the tire wear, you would drop off about a second and a half over a full fuel
Yeah, you
run.
can say it out loud.
So,
That way
not
I've got
great,
it recorded and I can know who it is.
Not terrible by any stretch.
Number
it was a
number
good
82.
who can save their tires
throughout
and
the
run
entire
the
race, but specifically the last lap for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I definitely.
They're near the
down.
end.
Yeah, we definitely talked about it a couple
Damn
times.
near
Tire wear,
wrecked me.
wondering. I was kind of wondering because definitely you could tell the people that were out there on 20 or 30 lap tires would start to get it'll wash you up toward that wall.
Yeah,
I'll talk about it in the Discord later.
We
it doesn't
were,
really matter.
I was kind of catching Seth there a little bit. I think he was taking it a little bit easy. Seen him kind of getting loose a couple times. And when I finally got within striking distance of him to kind of start setting him up, Tyler was on old tires and he ran us back down. So that just goes to show it was really mainly tire heat over tire wear. Because once he cooled his tires down, he ran me and Seth back down. He just had to pit for fuel. But when he got to me, he took a little bit of air off my spoiler. He didn't mean to. It was just one of those racing things. And got me loose, and that was enough for Seth to set sail. And I'm getting mighty used to looking at the back of that 89 truck. It's kind of getting a little bit old, but hopefully one of these days I'll get good enough to go up there and beat him.
Hey, he can be beat. I have seen him get beat before. Seth Juicebox Cooper. There's a reason he's got a nickname and a theme song. You know, he's quick. I will say, congratulations, though, Ty, on third place. That was an outstanding finish tonight.
Thank you, brother. Yep.
Who do you want to shout out to before you go?
Number one, got to give a shout out to all my friends that came over from Bushwhacker to come support this deal. Had a couple new guys in here tonight to come over here with me. I think they all had pretty decent showings. And got to thank you for putting this show on. I know how difficult it is herding these cats sometimes. But I have a blast every time I show up here. I feel, for the most part, like I'm wanted, and it makes it a lot of fun. And got to thank the GOAT up in the upstairs. He does a great job. He keeps everything fair and even. He doesn't make snap judgments. He makes the right call every time that I've come across it, even when it's against me. And man, I just got to give a shout out to Seth. It's we were texting back and forth earlier today, and I'm like, man, you've had one hell of a month. Hopefully I can get up there and play with you a little bit here. And we just came up a little bit short.
Well, that's all right. Hey, third place isn't bad with a group like this on a track like this. Congratulations. Speaking of shout out, let's do that right now. Number 89, Seth Juicebox Cooper, representing In-N-Out Burger tonight out there in a Chevy Silverado. Tell us a little bit about your race, Seth.
Yeah, it was fun for sure. It was definitely an attrition race, whether it be dodging wrecks or keeping your tires underneath you. But yeah, it was a blast. I seen Ty, he got to me there at one point, and we were just pushing so hard, and once you start pushing hard and you're next to guys, the tires wear out so fast when you're already on them for 30 laps. So
I was wondering about it. I talked about the tires. I knew it would be an issue.
Dude, it was getting so bad to where I was quarter throttle from the apex
Good to see you again,
of
Paul.
3 all the way out of 4 until I about got
Yeah,
straight.
man, that's pretty fun.
But
I stepped on the PP
I
a few times, but
got chalked this
that'll
win
happen.
up to the pit strategy there on that last caution. I thought about going in and getting some tires, and I mean I'm literally out of fuel right now. But but yeah, I just got a good restart there, and luckily Ty had too many people to go through before he could get to me, so I'll take it. I'll take another win.
It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of really great racing all over the racetrack. It was a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to broadcast. Who do you want to shout out to before you go tonight?
Oh, we'll shout out, I guess, In-N-Out tonight. And you up in the booth. Mike, always, our gracious overlord. And Ty, it's always fun racing with him. We always run some clean stuff. And yeah, I'm just waiting for my juice box from Tommy. He said he's going to bring me one in Victory Lane.
Outstanding. Congratulations on a win tonight, Seth.
Thank you.
All right, fans. This is Grandpa Thompson. This is the TVR-Esports channel, and you have seen the Thunder Valley Racing take on Iowa Speedway tonight, and the winner is going to be Seth Juicebox Cooper in that number 89 In-N-Out Burger car, and we'll send it away with Seth Juicebox Cooper's theme song. Why not? See you next time. Join us. It'll either be HHR Racing tomorrow night. If they don't have the start of their new series, we'll be racing with Thunder Valley at 7 o'clock Central Time with the O'Reilly series. So see if you can get a double maybe on Friday night. Join us, fans. Grandpa Thompson, get a win in life. We'll see you at the finish line.
Sun comes up on Thunder Valley and shines on the racing track.
Coming when he came up the track.
Juice box Coopers made the pole again. He won't be looking back. Got the racing socks pulled up tight. Every eye turns when you roll by.
He didn't mean to
They
do
call him
that.
Juice
He
Box
didn't have
Cooper,
problems with
and he was
the awful
born to
while.
fly.
That's why I cleared people.
Green flag, it's time to
Meatball
go.
was hitting
One
because it
blink
wasn't their
and
fault.
you're gone. Throttle it up.
Yeah, I had my force feed back up a little bit higher. So then I should have. I got cut off a bunch.
He's coming for the lead. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he Cycle nights on a tight back stretch. Bumper to bumper, dust in the air. You slip through trouble like a rumor. Then you disappear from there. Like a flag waving, like a promise. Every lap you take is fun. From the first green flag to the last turn, you will soon pass everyone. Green flag, it's time to go. One blink and you're gone. Throttle it up and hold that line, and you never pause too long, because he's Juice Box Cooper. He's coming for the lead. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he's got the speed. When the pack gets wild and the heat comes down, you don't fold, you lean, you on that ground. One more turn, one more shout. Juice Box Cooper, bring it home now. He's Juice Box Cooper. He's Juice Box Cooper. You know he's got speed.